This video is long overdue, but when I thought about creating this video, I knew it was an important side topic because what we use for skincare makes a huge difference on our energy and health. Your skin, being the largest organ in your body, absorbs whatever you place on it almost instantly. According to EWG.org, women on average use about 12 skincare products per day, exposing themselves to about 168 chemical ingredients per day. That excludes additional chemicals found in our food, clothing, furniture, and atmosphere. When you think about it, that's a lot of chemicals. Asking our body to filter out these chemicals regularly is not only stressful and taxing, it's simply unhealthy. Taking the time to be conscious about the way we care for our skin can greatly reduce the number of these chemicals we're exposed to and improve the way that we feel, our energy levels, and mental clarity. So today, I want to share with you how I've simplified my skincare approach to be non-toxic and minimalist while sharing some of my most favorite daily use products. But before we get into that, please take a moment to like this video if you appreciate the topic. Hitting the thumbs up and leaving a comment is a great way to leave me a tip and help my channel continue to grow. So thank you for taking the time to do that. Okay, back to skincare. As with everything, I like to take a minimalist approach, which means to assess everything I have, keep the things I absolutely need and love, and the next most important step is to ask, can I improve what's left even more? The most important thing when it comes to skincare, and specifically skincare for better health and energy, is what you sleep on and what you wash your clothes with. If you're on a mattress, you can look for organic, bamboo-filled, and while it reduces chemicals, it's tough to have many sleeping options that are truly non-toxic. My personal approach is to cover the mattress with a waterproof, bug-proof mattress cover and use organic sheets and pillows on top. I know some of you might be asking if we still use a floor bed. No, we don't. Living out in the country like this, there's too many bugs and dust to sleep on the floor. However, using a platform bed and an extra firm mattress or a 3 to 4 inch topper is how we've maintained that firmness that we like from sleeping on the floor. The beautiful thing is there's no real wrong way to sleep. Use what's most comfortable and brings the most value to you and your health. That's what's important. When it comes to washing my bed sheets and clothes, I'm a real stickler here. I mean, these fabrics are touching our skin 24/7. Any chemicals ingrained in them is absorbed into your bloodstream 24/7. So it's extremely important to know what you're washing with. For my clothes, I absolutely love TruEarth. Now, TruEarth sent me a bunch of samples last year, but this was after I had already become a fan and was using their detergent. What I love about their detergent is its simplicity, how sustainable it is for the earth. I mean, check it out, no plastic packaging. This makes it so easy to bring when I travel. I like to pack light and wash when I'm away, and I can do this without having to check in a bag, and these detergent sheets literally take up no space. And most importantly, they only have clean ingredients. Unlike so many of other non-toxic detergents I've tried, this actually leaves your clothes smelling fresh, and I love how I don't have to buy a special detergent for the baby clothes as well. At first, I'll admit, I thought this didn't work on synthetic fibers, but then I realized I was washing with really hard water. So if that's the case in your home, separate your synthetics, wash on cold, and add a little baking soda or vinegar to the load. It should help a lot. Because TruEarth agreed to collab with me, they've been so generous to give you, my precious Fam Bam, 10% off if you use my code MJTRUE. I'll stick the link in the description below. Give them a try. Let me know what you think. I'm curious of your opinion always. And a super thank you to TruEarth for making this happen for all of us. Now, into my daily skincare routine, which includes washing and moisturizing my face twice per day. I'm a big fan of regular exfoliation both on my face and body, and I do use a few extra things to improve the health of my skin. While I love face washes by John Masters Organics, Acure, and Michelle, I've simplified this down to using extra fine grit sea salt like the Neti Pot salt, depending on your skin type, sea salt or sugar, and if you wish, some of your preferred essential oils is often the simplest, most effective way to cleanse your skin. I will sometimes carry one of those gentle face washes, but most days I prefer my sea salt. For my body, I like using regular sea salt. Oftentimes I will mix this or infuse it, makes it sound more spa-like, with coconut oil and some essential oils. Speaking of coconut oil, I use this for pretty much everything. Moisturizer, body cream, tanning oil, lube, hair oil and protectant, for shaving, on cuts, bug bites, skin burns, you name it. I love how diverse coconut oil is, especially when using it with different essential oils. For example, my face moisturizer, I mix lavender, rosemary, tea tree, helichrysum, however you say it, oils into the coconut oil. Keep in mind, I researched the best types of oils for my skin type. I recommend you do the same. For muscle aches, I mixed a blend of peppermint, eucalyptus, wintergreen, cinnamon. Eucalyptus and peppermint are great also for rubbing on the chest or under your nose when you experience congestion. Be sure to mix a little essential oil with mostly a carrier oil like coconut oil. I don't want you putting straight peppermint on your face just because you watched this video. So lavender and coconut oil is great for reducing welts and blisters if you get burnt in the kitchen or maybe while styling your hair. I also mix coconut oil and shea butter with a little bit of zinc oxide to create my own sunscreen. If you're feeling extra creative, you can play with a mix of flowers, herbs, and wood oils to create your own fragrance and perfume. I mean, that's where they come from. This you can mix straight into a spritzer bottle and lightly spray onto yourself. If you're using a roller bottle that you're putting directly onto the skin, dilute it with liquid carrier oil. It is amazing what you can do with essential oils, and as you can see, in conjunction with coconut oil, it can simplify and replace so much of the complicated, expensive, toxic things we buy off the store shelves. When it comes to my hair, and yes, that's part of skincare because what you put in your hair, especially shampoo, directly affects your scalp, aka the skin on your head. But when it comes to my hair, I have loads of it. So my go-to is Clever Yoga's shampoo and conditioner bars. Much like TruEarth's detergent, their packaging is plastic-free, they're easy to travel with, and the ingredients are solid. While these bars don't boast the term organic, I know the founder of Clever Yoga myself, and I know she went to the extent of making sure the ingredients were clean and non-toxic. But she also wanted to make the bars competitive when it came to pricing because these bars ain't cheap compared to some of those giant $5 jugs that you can buy. But those jugs are loaded with chemicals typically. So I digress. I love the smell of these bars. I love how long they last. I love that they actually work, and I especially love how clean their ingredients are. The last thing I wanted to share with you is makeup. For a lot of you, makeup is a daily part of your routine, and makeup, like many of these other products we discussed, go directly on your skin, and often closer to the areas necessary of care, like your face, mouth, eyes. Now, I'm not super picky about makeup because I only wear it for filming and work, otherwise I'm makeup free, but I do have a few favorites. Amani. I've been using their cream shadows for years. I love that they're vegan and have clean ingredients. I also love that the cream can serve as an eyeshadow base and shades for contouring and blush. I tend to match these colors to the eyes, so I only have 2 or 3 colors I choose to keep. For more accessible brands, I like Gabrielle Cosmetics, found at Sprouts, Pacifica, and even brands such as Pixi or e.l.f. You can find these at Target. With e.l.f., be sure to check out ewg.org to see the cleanliness of each product because not all the ingredients are totally non-toxic. And with that, I want to share my mascara of choice because it's basically a waterproof Maybelline mascara, and I'm usually pretty happy with any of the options they sell, and this is because no matter how hard I try, mineral mascara always ends up at the bottom of my face, and expensive brands don't really make much of a difference to me. While it's truly difficult to be 100% non-toxic, I don't want you to feel guilty or feel like you can't have certain things because you need to be perfect. By reducing the majority of our skincare to non-toxic ingredients, we can feel better about the few items that we choose to keep in our lives because we just love how it works, the result it has, and the value it brings. My laundry detergent was honestly one of those items for me until I found TruEarth. Before that, the best I could do was make my own detergent using Eco Nuts and every few months freshen up with regular detergent. On a side note, I've been interested in O3 washing, washing with ozonated water. Have any of you guys heard of that? If so, I'd love to hear your experience and which system you use because the idea of being detergent-free, stink-free, and totally sanitized is very appealing. Let me know in the comments below. Anyhow, I'll slow with this babble. I hope you found this video incredibly informative, and if you enjoyed it, found value in it, or want more, please be sure to give this a thumbs up if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're looking for more ways to level up your time, energy, success, and life. Also, be sure to hit that notification bell so that you're notified each time I upload a new video. Thank you again for being here, for supporting my channel, and for sharing this with anybody you feel would enjoy my content. I truly feel grateful and humbled to be here. I look forward to seeing you next time.